Hello, I'm going to show you how to assemble the oxygen masks today. So to grab your supplies over here, and the second from the left drawer, there's this baggie full of all of our accessories. I'm going to pull that out, and our oxygen collars are kept down below in the very bottom cabinet. I have, out of this bag, grab the rubber plastic tubing that has this silver attachment. This is how we're going to use to hook up to our oxygen source. So it's a little bit jerry-rigged. Grab your green oxygen hose from your oxygen concentrator, and we're going to screw it, attach it to one of the ports. You want to screw it all the way up so the thread is fully covered, but you don't want it tight. You want to leave it loose. So as soon as it starts getting tight, I'm just going to leave it loose, but all the threads are covered. That makes a difference. I'm going to grab the other end of the oxygen hose. Right now it's currently hooked into the anesthesia machine, so I'm going to detach that. So now I have it, and this will get attached to the end of this hose right here. Again, thread it all the way through so you can't see any of the threads, but it's not tight. So as soon as it's tight, you want it to stay loose, but you can't see those threads anymore. Here we have our large oxygen mask, and it comes with a, I can't forget the word for this, not a humidifier, but same thing. So if we're gonna use this with a patient, you're gonna fill this with water. There's a maximum and minimum line, so just somewhere in the middle there. Filling that with water, because then the oxygen hose hooks up right up to the mask. You're gonna take the end of this hose, and we're going to, there's a port on the back side. We're going to hook up to that port, and you're going to squeeze that on so it's nice and snug. So this is hooked up to the oxygen concentrator. You would then turn this on to start having a flow of oxygen. You would slide the patient's head in through this hole, and that way they have oxygen, and if they're too large for an oxygen cage. And that's how I hook up the oxygen cones.